Viewers beware, you're in for a scare. Ooh. So, let's hang on. Switching pants real quick. Gotta get out of my big boy pants and back into my jammies. There we go. So, I have gone to the gas station and I have retrieved my snack. And I fucked with my modem and router until they worked properly. So it's time to move right along and check out what else we have got. So this one was actually a suggestion from Spoonie. Spoonie suggested I do this when I said I was looking to do some spooky games, and I said, you know what? I should, because I actually had it for my old FPS Garbage heap, and I never played it for that. But hey, what better time to play it than right now? I am, of course, talking about Nitemare 3D. And now, before we get started with Nitemare 3D, though, I just want to show you this amazing graphic that came on the CD image with it. I swear to God, this is real. It is so 90s that, like, it made my brain melt a little when I saw it. Dr. CD-ROM. Dr. CD-ROM. Dr. CD-ROM. A little crusty because it didn't actually come with a transparent background. I made that. But yeah. This was apparently released by Dr. CD-ROM. Or Dr. CD-ROM was in some way related to the release of this. Anyways. So I've still got this open from earlier. I've swapped the disk images, so hopefully it'll work. Dr. CD-ROM, there he is! There's my boy. Press a key. Nitemare 3D version 1.8, distributed by Dr. CD-ROM. Registered software. Copyright 1994, David P. Gray. Oh, damn! Hugo moved out of that house of horrors, and now he lives in the suburbs. And he's looking for his house, at least is looking fit and trim. It's a nice house in the burbs, you know. So anyways, let's move on. Oh, them fucking faces. They're spooky. Hang on one second. There's a... I'm trying to get this damn... There we go. So let's see, Wow, I wonder if this was inspired by anything. What? It crashed. It crashed DOSBox quietly. No error message or anything. Just, whoop, gone. with special thanks to Raven Lee E. Not to be confused with Robert E. Lee. Hang on 1 second. I gotta plug in the phone here. And it crashed again. Not exactly sure why that's crashing. Could it be something to do with the music playback? Maybe it's because it's not installing it. Oh, there like is no installer. I just need to like copy this folder over. Okay, so hang on, yeah. I just need to copy this over. Or rather, I'm going to try to copy it over and see if that works. I want to see the story, damn it. Enter the house of the evil Dr. Hammerstein, aided by his host of nasty minions. He has captured your beloved sweetheart Penelope and imprisoned her in order to carry out his evil experiments. As Hugo, you venture into the horrific world of Dr. Hammerstein and your perilous quest for Penelope and a mystical mirror which leads to the quote-unquote other side. The mission to rescue Penelope will not be an easy one. You must not only defeat the crazed inhabitants of the house, including... Nope, crashed again. Well. Does anybody happen to know where I can get the full version of Nitemare 3D? Maybe like a later version of it? Because this is version 1.8, and I saw shareware versions up to like version 1.9 and 2.0, I think. But those were shareware, non-registered, and yeah. Well, actually, let me try the other DOS box. SVN DOM might work where this has failed. I don't know. Oh. I insist, by the by, on reading the story. Including Dr. Hammerstein himself. You must also solve numerous puzzles along the way, some of which are easy, some of which are not quite so easy. Finally, your journey will take you through a mystical mirror to the quote-unquote other side, where you will confront Dr. Hammerstein, who is holding poor Penelope captive. Episode 2, The Plasma Core. Protected by power from the Plasma Core, Dr. Hammerstein could not be defeated at the end of Episode 1. The only thing that protected you was the power of the 4 colored pentagrams, a miscalculation on the part of the evil Dr. H. In Episode 2, you must find and destroy the Plasma Core, the source of Dr. H's power, protected by fiendish robots at the heart of his control complex. Only then will you be able to defeat him. And finishing out with Episode 3, Death or Glory. Having successfully destroyed the Plasma Core, you must now rejoin your search for the evil Dr. Hammerstein and your beloved Penelope. You descend into a mysterious world of stone chapels, eerie gothic horror, and fiery demons. Good golly, where could he have gotten this idea from? Beware the cold-hearted aliens who stalk the unwary, and be on your guard against the harmless-looking ghosts who pack a powerful punch. Okay, hang on, let me crank the cycles up, but I think otherwise this is going to work. So my choices are be gentle, I'm tough, and let's party! I'm a little too sick for sex or partying, so I'll just be tough. Disco Stew? Oh, who is this guy? Oh God. That is a good-ass gun. Oh my God, Frankenstein, no. Oh God, Frankenstein, I'm sorry. I'm tough, but am I tough enough? It's a good question. You know what? I don't know if that guy was friend or foe, but he's a foe to me now. Dr. H. I love how his mad experiment to replace his own head with a toilet scrubber was a complete success. Yeah, look how handsy we are. That is correct. We are a very handsy boy. We look like Alfred... We look like Alfred E. Newman fucked Graham Chapman from Monty Python. Ah, our lovable pre-rendered 3D floating eye. I'm trying to tell. I don't think it is. I thought for a second this might have been made with a really early version of Adventure Creation Kit. Like that one that we tried out on stream a while back. But it does not appear to have the weird texture issues that had. I thought the coordinates were the ammo count. Yeah, I kind of thought something like that at first, too. What manner of gun is this? I think my ammunition just shattered and is made of glass. I need a red key. Oh, look at this! Climb-upable and downable staircases. Oh, a dumbwaiter! I'll have you know I'm not a dumb waiter, I'm just a slow waiter. Thank you very much. Yeah, honestly, the levels are not too terrible in this. I mean, there's really only so much you can do with 40 or 45, 90-degree angle walls. But, I mean, as far as that kind of thing goes, this is perfectly acceptable. Oh, that shot did not kill that bad. Yeah, okay, what kind of gun is this? Alright. It's a bright blue pistol that takes, like, fucking Robbie the Robot heads for ammo? That I apparently shatter to put in place. I just love those stock screams, holy shit. I can't get enough of it, really. Defeating the forces of Halloween with the power of Christmas. No. Anything but that. Wait, what? That's a real good animation you got in your fireplace there, buddy. I can't even tell the difference between that and a real fire. I mean, honestly, that... Ooh! Secreto. That fire is having a time. This is, by the way, the only... I think this is the first time I've ever played this game. I may have opened it once before, but I don't think I've ever actually dedicated any time to it. So that's right, motherfuckers. This is a totally blind Hugo's House of Horrors 3 run. But yeah, the funny thing is, initially I thought this might have been the old version of the Adventure Creation Kit that we had tested out off of that CD, that shareware CD that I played for Nostalgia Night a while back. But I can't get close enough to the wall to, like, clip halfway into it and see one pixel stretch out for forever, so... If it is an early version of the Adventure Creation Kit, it's a later version than that one. Or earlier, I don't know. Maybe that was a bug that happened after an earlier revision. I don't know. I don't know, leave me alone. Hugo 4, Huguenot Haberdashery. You know what I always say? When you find a musty secret passage behind the fireplace, and you see bubbling red liquid in a beaker, down that shit. It's the good stuff. That's where they hide it. Always hide the good stuff behind the secret passage. Well, you know, I have the red key. Where was the red key door, though? Oh, it was over here, I think. Yeah, it was over here. Well, that is just a darling set of textures for this kitchen. Honestly, from a distance, it kind of gives the illusion of depth. Up close, not so much, but from, like, here? It actually kind of almost looks like there's a fucking countertop there. Thank you for the lovely Spanish guitar flang flom right there. Port the lovely curtains to Wolf 3D. You know, that would be harder than you'd think. Oh, actually, no. Those kind of just open like regular doors do in Wolfenstein, so that wouldn't be too hard. I changed my mind. Doctor Who! Boo! Hugo's portrait literally makes him look like a Tim and Eric character. He's got way too much blush on. He looks like, hang on. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. You're gonna see who he looks like, and you're gonna be like, aha, he does, holy shit. Yeah, it's uncanny. Hang on, I got this. It's fucking James Quall. That's absolutely James Quall. And now let me just do my impression of Ronald Reagan. Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs. And I want to say this is the official James Quall theme now. Anyways, let me get back to the game. Secret bookcase. Secret curtains. Oh! She's a real Bridezilla. Oh god, she's killing me. She's killing the shit out of me. Where is that mysterious red liquid from the last level? Because I need it now. Mysterious red liquid in the back hallway. Where are you in my time of need? I did choose poorly. I drank out of the fucking blingiest bling cup there ever was. That wasn't the cup of a fucking carpenter. I mean, come on. This Bride of Frankenstein is really bumming me out. Joke being that she's a girl and girls have bums, and that's what I get. That's what I get for joking about girls' bottoms. I get attacked by freaky murder lady. You know what? I gotta say, if I had this game as a kid, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot. Because I really liked Ken's Labyrinth as a kid, and this has kind of got that vibe, you know? Like, kind of programmer art, programmer sound design kind of thing going on. It's just kind of goofy, bright, colorful. I enjoy girls' bottoms, and I always tell the truth. Well, you're a good boy, then. You're a good boy for telling the truth, and you should be rewarded with many girls' bottoms. There we go. Got our James Quall back into high gear now. Ken's Labyrinth of Horrors. Yeah, there you go. I gotta contact the guy who made Hugo. See about a crossover, man. Seriously, this song is very KL to me. Ken's Jungle of Doom. I heard what sounded like a parade of rats, but I see no rat parade. Ken's Bathtub of Peril. I don't remember the Bathtub of Peril from Hugo's Adventures. That Frankenstein does not look like threatening. What he looks like is like he's like pissed at you for being on his lawn. That was a Frankenstein who's like, "You goddamn kids, I told you!" And yes, that was a Skelling Man right there. Oh, and there's a Batonton. Uh-oh! Dr. Wily's got his Batontons out! So I heard they're doing a live-action Mega Man, by the by. Speaking of that. I don't know, 2? What I think of that is, I'm sorry, but every time I think live-action Mega Man now, I just think of that old Flash tub, where they did the spoof. There was a Flash tub that was just a spoof of action movie trailers. And I think the whole thing was just made up of, like, they just started a forum thread that was, like, post a snippet of a trailer. And it just was this, you know, this big incongruent mess of just, like, ridiculous jokes. But there's one line in it where they go, "Jon Stewart is Mega Man." And it's just like a realistic drawing of Jon Stewart, and then a Mega Man helmet and blaster, like, flash onto him. And now every time I hear about, like, there's a Mega Man movie coming, I just think in my head with Jon Stewart as Mega Man. I hear that, and directed by Martin Luther King in his stunning post-mortem vision. It's probably going to be awful, but I'm watching it anyway. Yeah. And the worst thing is Mega Man. Video game movies are never horrible in the right way anymore. Oh no! Am I done? Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm done. I guess I'll try episode 2 then. But anyways, video game movies are never horrible in the right way anymore. Like, the Super Mario Brothers movie, that movie was great. And I'll tell you why it was great. Because even though it was horrible as a Mario movie, it is, it's still a very fun movie. You know, like, it's, yeah, okay, it's not Mario, but it's fun. Did this elevator just break the game? Oh, no, it didn't. I just can't do anything with it. Aha! I got an ID card. I need that to use the elevator, I see. I see. You have discovered my secret. But you are too late. But like now, video game movies not only have like very little to do with the games that they're about, but they're also like deathly serious. They're all like deathly fucking serious, and like there's no camp value at all. Every time I saw a trailer for one of those Resident Evil movies, like I'm not even a Resident Evil fan. Like I've never really played Resident Evil games. Because I never had a PlayStation, so, you know. But I see those movies and I'm like, these have nothing to do with the franchise upon which they're supposedly based. Nothing at all. And like, they just look like they just... Neither did anyone who worked on the RE movies, to be fair. There you go, I guess. I think it's really depressing that, like, video game movie has become synonymous with just turd. Because, I mean, there's so many games with, like, really good stories that you could adapt to the cinema, like that. But they always fuck it up, and I don't understand why. Especially somebody like... I hate to say it because, I mean, the man is a shitty director all around, but Uwe Boll claims to be, like, a gamer who, like, really enjoys the games that he's tried to adapt, and, like, he shits all over them, too. And it's like, how is it that no one can make these things happen right? By the by, we're kind of deadlocked here. Tab brings this up. One that really killed me was Max Payne. How do you fuck up Max Payne? The cinematic script is already fucking written. By way of, you know, it being fucking Max Payne. You could have just one adapted it to the theater and boom, done. The Angry Birds movie, I will say this, okay? And I hate to say it, but I saw a trailer for it, and there was a joke that made me laugh out loud. And I was, like, taken aback. I was like... I felt slimy laughing at the Angry Birds movie. I was like, oh, no. I don't think this is allowed, is it? Cast Marky Mark. I guess. But, I mean... He looked the part. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? So if I don't figure it out pretty quick, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna just crumble and give up. You know, people have joked about it for literally as long as video game movies have been a thing. When is Hollywood gonna finally torment us with Pac-Man, the movie? Like, come on, you know what's gonna happen. People have been joking about it so long that eventually some executive is gonna get in his head here, like, some executive's gonna hear from some guy at the water cooler, like, oh yeah, what are we gonna do next, Pac-Man the movie? And he'll have never heard the joke before and be like, Bob, that's brilliant! Adam Sandler's Piezoelectrics, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, a film by Werner Herzog, Tetris, the movie. This is pissing me off now. Oh, I see! The wall that I'm pretty sure I already fucking shot. Now it breaks. More in common with Ken's Labyrinth than I first thought. I don't know about you guys, but I am pretty fucking spooked by this game. The original Tomb Raider, that was with, Angelina Jolie, right? I generally remember that because of Master Shake. Get your funnel cakes here! Funnel cakes from the Tomb Raider! Oh my god, I'm out of these caves. Or at least I thought. Now I'm into a hedge maze. Oh my god, it's Dennis Hopper's servant. No! We're back in hell, boys! Oh, oh! They're alive! They're alive! Baphomet, yes. Uh-oh. I think there was a Baphomet inside of me all along there. Let's try episode 3. This is a fucking jam right here. You recover to witness the defunct plasma core's residual radiation slowly decaying. When the plasma core imploded into another dimension, the blast jammed the automatic doors shut and scattered your possessions. Does not appear to be any way out. Cool, so I'm gonna die. Cool, but I have 4 guns now. I saw the Silent Hill movie in theaters, and okay, maybe this is just because I never played the games, but I hated it. I mean, I guess, technically for a film, like, playing the game shouldn't have to be a prerequisite, but the ending is what pissed me off. Because to somebody who has no idea what the hell is going on, really pissed me off. That, at the end it was like, look, they're back home, but they're not, but they are. And then Dad is there, but he's not, but he is. The end. All I remember from Silent Hill, though, is that crappy ending. Oh, spooky ghost! While Scooby-Doo is running from a spooky ghost, Shaggy is doing what he does the most. Can I not kill ghosts? Oh, they can open doors. Oh, ammunition's universal, which means I have no bullets for one gun. I have no bullets for any gun. Anyways, the only things I remember from Silent Hill were the shitty ending and the scene that, at the time, I had to look away from, where Pyramid Head rips the lesbian cop's skin off, all in, like, one pull. And from what I've gathered since then, it was more hilarious than it was upsetting. Because he apparently rips it off with all the flourish and gusto of, like, a waiter going, "Oh, watch me pull the tablecloth out from under your dinner and, whoa!" What is this, by the way? What is this gun? Is this Hugo's magical fairy wand? Now, I said the last guy was, that demon. But that is definitely... Oh! This is a sparkler! And that is certainly what it looks like. I wonder if this can kill ghosts. Or is it one of those things where the ghosts are just like ghosts and they can't be killed because they're ghosts? God damn. Let's go back to episode 1. I can do it this time. I can do it this time because I practiced. I think the thing that baffles me most about the Resident Evil movies is they're inspired by Romero's films. Romero wrote a script adapting the first game to a movie. Sony said it wasn't good enough. What the fuck? George Romero, the father of the genre, writes you a treatment and the studio tells him it's not good enough. And then they go with that garbage instead, where it's like, yes, the director's wife is a Mary Sue. And then when the characters who were actually even in the games show up, they all bow out to her because she's so great. Isn't Paul W.S. Anderson so lucky to be married to such a perfect girl? We should all learn from Paul W.S. Anderson and get married to the perfect girl. I mean, I'd do that, but considering the perfect girl would never talk to me because she's perfect, I don't think that's going to happen. They even let him direct a Resident Evil 2 commercial in Japan, so it's even more baffling. Yeah, that is very odd. Hang on a second. Got a Coke here that's getting neglected. There we go, Coke's all gone. Now, I will say, the ending of the Night of the Living Dead has always pissed me off. There was no reason for it to end that bleakly. Like Mrs. Beakley. Like, I never understood it. He survived the night, okay? The saviors are there. You know, the police are going around, like, shooting all the remaining zombies. He stands up in the window. They yell to him. And he just doesn't say anything. They yell to him again. They give him another chance. And he doesn't say anything. So they just shoot him. They think he's a zombie and they shoot him. The end. Like, what the fuck? You better fucking believe if I survived that, I would not be, like, going... You know, I would not be doing that. Thank you very much. Survive the night. You know... You brave all of it, and you make it through to the end, and then you just get yourself killed. Because, sure, why not? I get that maybe it was supposed to be really cinematic. It was supposed to be, oh, well, you see, he witnessed so much horror in the night that he had no will to go on living. He did it intentionally so they could pull the trigger for him, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I don't care. It should have ended on a little higher of a note. That's all I'm saying. Absolutely zero reason it had to end the way it did. Now, totally unrelated to Night of the Living Dead and whatever. This background music is fantastic. Dare I say it's good enough that it could have, like, been in a Castlevania or something. Like, yeah, as... like one of those Calm Before the Storm themes. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe I'm overselling it a little bit, sure, whatever, but... I really legitimately think this is really good. I enjoy this music very many. You know what? Speaking of Castlevania music, though, and this is something that baffles me. There have been Castlevania, like, orchestral covers. Like, actual orchestras have done, like, Castlevania arrangements. But you know what I have never heard? Or rather, not even orchestra. Like, I've heard... what I was thinking is, I have never heard Simon's theme played on a real pipe organ. I love Simon's theme. It's my favorite song from that entire franchise. It is so powerful. Nobody has ever played it on a real pipe organ and recorded themselves doing so anyhow. Bubsy orchestral arrangement, yeah. Uh-huh. That's a good. While we're at it, the Alfred Chicken orchestral arrangement. How about that? Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Quick save is F4. Odd, but okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, the map is I see. You actually found one. I'll be damned. I have been looking for, like, years. I've never found one that's an actual pipe organ. I found one that was like a good VST instrument thing, but it wasn't a real organ. And I did find like an orchestral cover of Simon's theme, but the audio quality wasn't that great. It was like a... The thing is, I think it was a fucking, like, a cell phone camera capture from, like, an actual live event, obviously, and if I remember right, the one that I saw, the guy in front of the guy shooting was, like, talking and laughing, and I was not happy. It's like, you piece of shit. I'm trying to enjoy live music through somebody else, vicariously, and you're fucking it up for me. I can't remember if I actually said it out loud or if I just thought it to myself, so I'm going to repeat myself potentially here, but those Frankensteins, again, do not look like threatening, kind of angry. They look like get off my lawn angry. They look like whatever happened to my Transylvania twist angry. Oh, oh! Spooky, spooky. I'm really spooked by the Baphomets, though. God, you know what I after Hell, a cyberpunk thriller, I don't really think... I was gonna say I don't think I want to do this, but after that, I don't think I can say this. I think I need to do the Hellraiser game. Or not the Hellraiser game, the, God, I wish I had the Hellraiser game, because then people would be like, oh my god, you have, like, the one and only known copy of it. The, Pumpkinhead, Bloodwing's Revenge. Based off of the sequel that had nothing to do with the first movie, which in turn is a game that has barely anything to do with the movie it's based on. It's not good. It's real not good. Like, I may have said, like, you know, Hell is one of the worst games I've ever played, as far as, you know, interactivity and whatever goes, but... what I'm immediately reminded of is, So in Hell, you want to say Hellraiser, in Bloodwings, in Pumpkinhead... What is the full name of it? It's Pumpkinhead Bloodwing's Revenge or something? They play FMV sequences that are just like bits of the film that have nothing to do with anything. And, you click all over the screen, eventually resulting in you picking stuff up. There are objects that if you pick them up, you, like, fuck yourself. There's no warning either until much later that you've made a mistake. Isn't that great gameplay, by the way, that you can't even defeat Pumpkinhead in the game bearing his name? You just sate his appetite for revenge. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I do play it, I'm not gonna get the ending. So, spoilers, let me tell you how the game ends. If you manage to get through the myriad of stupid garbage that makes up Pumpkinhead Bloodwing's Revenge, if you manage to make your way through it, you are treated to, I shit you not, footage of the actor in the suit to play Pumpkinhead on roller skates, skating around to, like, disco music. I'm not even joking. Like, I sincerely wish I was joking. I just remember when the game used to be so obscure that nobody had ever heard of it. Who's the asshole who used to be famous because he was on somebody else's content network, but then he turned into a huge asshole and nobody wanted to deal with him anymore, and now he's not really internet famous anymore? Was that Spoony One or whatever? Because either way, he was the first person I'd ever heard of finding it. And it was so bad and nobody else had heard of it that, like, his review ended with, I don't know how this ends. I don't know how this game is properly played, and I don't know what the ending is. And I was like, Jesus, that's obscure then. So obscure that the guy reviewing it is, like, the only person who's ever mentioned it online. And then, of course, after that went down, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 either, Ranger, by the way. once he, like, brought it to light, somebody else found it and, like, figured the fucking game out and beat it. And I was like, you poor motherfucker. Ooh, spooky skeleton. He a real skelling man. I guess that's all that's in this room. Oh, spooky man. Now, you know what would really freak me out right now? What if, okay, what if I was going around these levels and suddenly I went out a door and I was in the woods and, like, instead of this lady or like a skeleton, there was a man in a business suit and he was real tall and skinny. And instead of shooting at him, I had to find like 8 papers that he dropped. I don't know about you, but just thinking of this is like scaring the shit out of me. I might cry. Speaking of the old slender hams, you know what I heard? A friend of mine told me that she actually kind of paid attention to what was going on with that movie. And I don't know if this is true. I didn't, like, you know, I didn't look this up to, like, confirm, because, I trust her not to be just bullshitting me or whatever. And, apparently what happened with the Slender Man movie is the guy who originally did the Photoshop and, like, invented the character tried to sue whoever was making the movie, Sony Pictures Entertainment or whatever, and lost. He absolutely lost the suit. So he did not see one red cent from that, even though he's the guy who created the character. And I gotta tell you, that is an absolute fucking downer to hear. Like, I don't like Slender Man. I think he's way fucking overplayed. But at the same time, I'm an artist, and I don't want to fucking see somebody get screwed out of money that they deserve. Fucking guy invented the character. He deserves that money. Okay, I am in a bad position. I need to find some more, yummy juice. Oh, there's some yummy juice. Beatle juice. Speaking of spooky stuff and Beatle juice, I gotta say, the Beetlejuice cartoon was way better than it had any right to be. Probably one of the best movie-licensed cartoons of all time. The craziest thing to me was, like, I went back and I started rewatching that show, and not only is it, like, a good, like, show, like, it's funny, it's entertaining, but, like, it fucking teaches kids good lessons, too. Like, not in a heavy-handed way. There was a fucking episode about the friend zone. Like, I'm not even shitting you. There's an episode where, like, this undead prince gets, like, a big crush on Lydia, and in the end, she's like, you know, that's great and all, but I don't feel the same way about you, but I would love to still be your friend. And, like, at first he gets all, like, whiny, you know, piss baby about it, crying about how you hate me, whatever, and they talk it out, and they're like, she's like, no, look, you're great, and, you know, I think that you are great, but, you know, that's just not how we want it to be, but I do want to be your friend, and, you know, spend time with you, and it was, like, a really good message. I was like, holy shit. Lydia was honestly, like, a better role model than most other characters on TV at that time. Are you fucking with me? Oh, I have to blow that up. Okay, never mind. What the fuck? What is this? Yo, 420, be a bear every day. Same here, brah. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Taco Bell Chihuahua on some dank weed. Now that's this. This right here. This was probably a bad save, but I don't care. Man. I need some health. Fuck that. Something shot me through a wall. I don't know if you guys caught that. $420. Be a babby every day. Hit scan skeletons, yes. Hit scan like everything in this game. Rolling through the crypt, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Hell yeah. 420, be a skeleton every day. I wonder if I go back, if I've got enough power to go up those stairs now. Because I need health. Something fierce. And if I could survive going up those stairs, that would be muy beneficialo. Did I literally say muy beneficialo? It's not a word. I should hang my head in shame for that. Fucking... Ow! She should be fucking stunned by that. I hate this. I'm using the map. Maybe the map will help me. Dora, if you're lost and need help, why don't you try the map? You know why I don't try that map? You know why I don't try that map? Because that map is a bitch. What? Oh! Look at that. I'm a clever boy after all. Easy breezy, beautiful, clever boy. $333, yeah. Half the mark of the beast. That's the question mark of the beast. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. You motherfucker. Something here has to be a secret. I need health. I literally can't go on without more health. There's literally nowhere I can go without more health. Alright, I'm probably not that far behind you, Spoonie. I'm gonna try and dust off these fucking skeletons. And if I don't make it, well, I'll be cranky. It's a good luck seducing Igor or whatever this game ends with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. You have sex with Igor. Okay. That bug is adorable, by the way. I don't know if anyone has caught this, but if you shoot an exploding wall repeatedly, it just plays the explosion animation over and over again. It's great. Very useful. Oh, damn it! I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I need health. So much. Oh my god, I did it. I got a green key. I hope it was worth it. Spoiler alert, it was not. I will say that this is not... It's not too bad. Most of the difficulty seems to just be stemming from my low health. It seems manageable otherwise. Hey guys, look how much ammunition I have. I gotta go upstairs now, don't I? This is gonna suck my ass. So I literally, I don't think I can continue. Oh my god, I did it! I was wrong. You salty bitch. Come on. Oh god, I did it without any damage. Okay. I could just easily escape, but I'm gonna see if I can get any more health. I can't sleep in the bed to regain health. What kind of first-person shooter doesn't let you do that? I mean, goddamn. Okay, we're on level 3. How many maps does each episode have? I'm assuming a fair deal, since there's only 3 episodes. Oh, God! I hate this! God! What even hit me? I hate this. I guess it's some sort of magic wand, considering I found it with a witch. Hey, got the red key. This is so bullshit, man. Okay. By hook or by crook, I'm going to be finished at 3 my time, which means I got about 15 minutes to get my ass in gear here. Got 15 minutes to be ready for prime time. I just want to say that it's pretty funny to me that Hugo, as a series, went directly from, like, very blocky Space Quest style, like Space/King's Quest style graphics. They immediately tried to leap into, like, full-color 256 color graphics. Like, it was a bold move, but did it really pay off? I mean, I don't know. These graphics are weird. They're charming, comforting in a way, but not what I'd call good, I guess? Like, you get what I mean. They have that nostalgic, like, I made this in my basement, I'm one guy kind of feel. But I wouldn't call them good. Better than some. Better than Josephine. Ooh. I don't know what that thing was that I just picked up. I couldn't read it because it went too fast. I thought it said, like, passport shear. The master's many wives are here. Oh God, where am I? Look, guys, it's a skeleton in the closet. You get it? You get it, guys? You get the humorous joke? I get it. come on, man. Well, I think I screwed things up. Ruh-roh, Raggy. All right. I got like 10 minutes left. I think I can beat this whole game in that time. What do you guys think? We're never going to see Igor do his sexy striptease at this point. It's just another dream deferred. Come on, guys. Where did you hide my game? I just don't think it's going to happen, guys. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. We're going to really quit, yes. Anyhow, I'm getting pretty tired. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. Next time I stream, we will play some more spooky games. And you're going to like it, goddammit. Until then, peace out.